I am going to show you how to make gingerbread men. The ingredients you will need are 2.5 cups of plain flour, half a cup of brown sugar, half a cup of golden syrup, 140 grams of butter, 1 egg separated, 1 teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda, 3 teaspoons of ground ginger, 2 teaspoons of mixed spice. For the icing, you will need 1 1/3 cups of icing sugar and the egg white from the egg you will have separated. Step 1. Sift the flour, baking powder, ground ginger and mixed spice and set aside. Step 2. Using an electric mixer, cream together the butter and the brown sugar. Make sure the butter is at room temperature. This will help to ensure that it becomes nice and creamy. Step 3. Add into the cream mixture the golden syrup and then the egg yolk. Make sure you set aside the egg white to use for the icing later. Combine that well on a medium speed. Step 4. Slowly add small amounts of the dry ingredients at a time, making sure you combine it well until all the dry mix has been added to the creamed mixture. Step 5. Once the ingredients are completely mixed together, you then need to bring the dough together with your hands and knead it for about a minute. Place the dough between 2 sheets of non-stick baking paper and use a rolling pin to roll it out to approximately 5 mm thick. Then place the rolled out dough into the freezer for 15 minutes or in the fridge for 30 minutes to chill. This will make the dough easier to work with and when you cut out the shapes. Step 6. When the dough is almost ready, preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Once the dough is thoroughly chilled, pull it out of the freezer and cut as many men-shaped cookies as you can. Then use a cake server to lift up the cut dough and place them onto a baking tray lined with either baking paper or aluminium foil. Roll the leftover dough together so you can make more gingerbread men. Keep going until you can't get any more out of it. Then place the tray in the oven and bake them for about 12 minutes. Step 7. Once they are ready, let them cool slightly before you move them off the tray, as they are soft and are easy to break. Step 8. Once they have cooled down, you can make the icing for them. Using an electric mixer, whip the egg white that you have saved from earlier. Whip it until soft peaks form. Then stir icing sugar into the egg white and mix it together on a medium speed until stiff peaks form, and when you tip it upside down it will not fall off the spatula. Step 9. Now I have separated the icing in half because I'm going to have 2 different colours for my gingerbread men. I want to give mine Santa suits, so I chose to use red and white. Just slowly add the food colouring until you get the shade you want. Step 10. Once your icing is ready, spoon the mixture into a piping bag. If you don't have one, all you need is a plastic bag and snip the corner off. Once you are ready, create your design. And voila! Just wait long enough for your icing to dry and then you have a yummy Christmas treat to enjoy.